Good morning. My name is Uday Kumar. I'm a qualified chartered accountant. I'm a faculty member for strategic cost management in CMA final level. Today, I'm going to cover how to score 60 plus marks in SEM. Sir, majority of the students in CMA final level in group 3, they feel the SEM is a tough. SEM exam paper is tough. No, not at all. And majority of the students failed in that subject only because they follow a wrong strategy. Today, I'm giving to the best suggestions to you. I'm giving the best strategy to you how to prepare strategic cost management and decision making. Good morning. My name is Uday Kumar. I'm a qualified chartered accountant and faculty member for SCM in CMA final level, strategic cost management and decision making in CMA final level. The purpose of this video is how we will get easily 60 plus in SCM. Sir, majority of the students feel that SEM is one of the toughest paper in CMA final level. No, not at all. Because they don't know how to prepare. How to prepare that subject. Which type of strategy can I follow to prepare that subject? Today, examination question paper is completely different. Yes or no? Old strategies are not sufficient to pass. Please follow that. Hard work is not at all is sufficient to pass to clear the SEM paper. Hard work plus smart work, both works will require for clear this SEM subject. Now today I am going to give best suggestion to you to follow and how we will get 60 plus in SEM. Now strategic cost management and decision making, which is paper number 16. In this paper there are two sections are there. Section A and section B. Section A, strategic cost management and decision making. Section B, equity in decision making. In simple words, we call it a section A is a costing and section B is OM. Yes or no? Total, how many chapters are there means 10 chapters in quantitative techniques in decision making and strategic cost management for decision making is five chapters, but it is not at all 5 chapters, it is more than that. Now come to here. Section A, which is for 60 marks. Section B, which is for 40 marks. What are the chapters in section B? First, focus on this. Assignment, transportation, gaming theory, learning curve, linear programming, business forecasting models, network analysis or project management, simulation, maxima and minima, and data analytic tools, which is a purely theory chapter. In section A, the syllabus is decision involving various alternatives. In simple words, we call it as marginal costing. Second chapter, standard costing. Another name of this standard cost, variance analysis. And third chapter, transfer pricing. A/B costing. Target costing. TQM. Relevant costing. Just in time. Throughput accounting. And theory of constraints. Product life cycle. Decision making using probabilities. Yes or no? Now, this is our total syllabus. Now, what happened means majority of the student focus only on 3 chapters in entire 100 marks. The 3 chapters is decision involving alternatives, nothing but marginal costing, standard costing, and transfer pricing in CMA final level. Why? Because they feel that these chapters is weightage is more. Yes, I am agreeing with you, this chapter weightage is more. But if you prepare these 3 chapters, definitely in examination you will face a new question only. Don't spend more time on these 2 chapters. Out of 100, these 2 chapters, these 3 chapters will carry 30 marks, maximum of 30 marks. 20 to 30 marks. What about remaining 80 marks? Majority of the student, they don't concentrate on that 80 marks. They concentrate only these 30 marks only. That is the reason why you fail frequently in examination. Sir, I prepared 100 problems in marginal costing. Definitely you will face 101 problem in examination. First concentrate on these small chapters. First concentration on this section B. First prepare section B. First prepare section B. Give more concentration, more efforts on section B. Definitely assignment and transportation you will get 8 marks. Game theory 4 marks. Learning curve and linear programming, it may be a chance for coming 8 marks. Definitely network analysis, definitely there will be a question examination 8 marks. Simulation, there may be a chance for 8 marks. Data analytics, purely a theory chapter, direct theory question will come in the examination 4 marks. Now tell me now, is it easy to, you will get easily 10 marks, 40 marks, right? Yes or no? Definitely you will get 40 marks. Out of 40, if question paper is very tough, then you can easily answer 30 marks. Yes or no? Sir, 30 plus in section B is very easy. Yes. Sir, how can I get 30 plus in section B? You require more practice. You require more practice. Don't stick on to your study material. Your study material is required for examination, but not sufficient for examination. Your exam standards is very high, but your materials issue institute study material is standards is very low. Please don't stick on to your study material. Study material is required. I am agree with you, but not sufficient to clear examination. If you want to get 30 plus marks in section B, you will require more practice in section B. Luckily, in our material, there is a section B is there, assignment problems. Every chapter we will provide more extra problems. We will gather that problems from various sources. Some of the questions framed by us own. Please practice that questions. Then you will get 30 plus, easily 30 plus in section B. I'm talking about only the section B. If paper is tough, in worst scenario also you will get 30 plus easily. Please concentrate on section B. Then shift to section A. First prepare. First thorough in section B. First thorough in OM, that is quantitative techniques in decision making. Please follow this rule. Then come to section A, 16 marks. Now, don't concentrate on marginal costing, standard costing and transfer pricing. First, in this section A also, first prepare activity based costing, target costing, TQM, relevant costing, just in time, throughput accounting, product life and decision making. Using all these are very easy chapters, small chapters. Once again I repeat, don't stick on to your study material. Your study material is not sufficient. It is required but not sufficient for examination, to clear the examination. Please follow. Now, sir, section A is 60 marks. Okay, I am agree. In this 60 marks, 30 marks weightage, 20 to 30 marks weightage will give marginal costing, standard costing and transfer pricing. Yes, I am agreeing. This chapter is 30 marks. And remaining chapters from 4 to 11, these chapters will also carry 30 marks. But majority of the students, they don't recognize this and they put their efforts on only the 3 chapters, that is marginal costing, standard costing, transfer pricing. My suggestion is, first prepare these small chapters. Yes, first prepare these small chapters. AB costing, target costing, TQM, relevant costing, just in time, throughput accounting and theory of constraints, product life cycle and decision making using probabilities. First concentrate on these small chapters, then you will get easily 10 out of 30. 10 out of 30. Yes, 10 out of 30. 40. Sir, you are telling that 60 plus, sir, but here only 40 plus. Sir, there is a MCQs for 30 marks. Generally, these MCQs are framed very logically. People who listen the classes, they only answer these questions. Students who listen the classes attentively, they only answer these 30 marks questions. You understand what I am saying? Now, in this 30 marks, definitely 10 MCQs are very easy and 20 MCQs are little bit tough. I am not saying tough, little bit. Who listen the classes, they only answer this 20 marks question, 20 MCQs. Another, come to here. Your last preference to these 3 chapters. What are the 3 chapters? One is marginal costing, standard costing, transfer price. In these 3 chapters, give the first preference to standard costing. Why standard costing means? There are two MCQs will come in the standard costing and one 10 marks question will come into the standard costing. But don't by heart the formula in standard costing. Better to understand the logic behind that formula. In examination, majority of the questions are came from the areas where you not apply the formula way. You can apply conceptual way only. So please don't by heart the formulas of standard costing. Understand the logic behind the standard formulas. Logic behind the formulas. In standard costing, in standard costing, the first area is material variances, labor variances, variable and fixed overhead variances, sales variances, and comprehensive problem reconciliation. Please focus on this area. Please try to solve the problems on comprehensive nature and prepare a reconciliation statements. If you see the recent examination trend, here the major in examinations, the standard costing focus area is comprehensive problems. Please try to solve more problems in comprehensive in nature. Now, marginal costing, decision making. Please try to solve the problems on limiting factor. And the second area is make or buy. Make or buy. And third one is selection of supplier, selection of customer. Focus on this area, make or buy. This is also one of the important area. But remember one thing, if you prepare 100 problems in marginal costing, definitely will face one new problem in examination. Please remember that. Next. One of the important chapter is transfer pricing. Right? Now remember one thing, this is one of the toughest chapter in SEM, but I will make this subject is very easy. Please read my material. If anybody feel difficult, please practice the problems on preparation of profitability statement when there is a transfer price. Transferor and transferee. Please try to prepare the profitability statement when there is a transfer pricing is exist. Then remaining chapters TQM, relevant costing. This is one of the important chapter. Please try to solve the problems more and more in relevant costing. Practice only the choice for us. Please practice the more questions in relevant costing. Next, just in time, throughput accounting, product life cycle. All these are small chapters. The two easy chapters. Please concentrate on small chapters instead of focus on these three chapters. Now come to here in OM. In OM, assignment, transportation is very easy chapters. Gaming theory is also easy. Learning curve is easy, but in linear program, it is better to not practice the simplex method. Why? Because it is a waste of time. Just prepare one problem in simplest method, that's the sufficient. Concentrate more on forming the equations. Okay. Thereafter, business forecasting models. Yes, in business forecasting model, it is better to solve the problems in your study material. Hardly there the 7 to 8 problems are there in this chapter. Please practice the problems. Next, network analysis. In network analysis, please focus on PUT and crashing. Please practice the crashing. Crashing is a very important model for CMA final level. Please practice crashing problems and also PUT problems. Simulation, maximum minima is also covered in SPM. Don't worry. And data analytics tools is full theory chapters. In my opinion, it is better to take the choice or at least read the A category questions. At least read the A category questions in data analytic tools. Now, I'm summarizing. Please focus more on quantitative techniques in decision making. Practice more. Then, this is my first. This second word. Focus on small chapters of costing. That is TQM, just in time, throughput accounting, AB costing, target costing, product life cycle. Next, and third, focus on lot chapters, marginal costing, standard costing, and transfer pricing. Please follow this rule, then you will get easily 55 plus and 60 plus. Yes. In this third one also, your focus is mainly on standard costing, comprehensive problems. Thereafter, prepare marginal costing and transfer pricing. Please follow this strategy, then you will get definitely 55 plus and 60 plus. Based on your presentation, you will get 60 plus. That's it for today. Have a nice day. All the best.